Today's video production blog is brought to you by Zoe Drew, who kindly donated to our film, and you can too if you go to our website, thepoolfilm.wordpress.com. Zoe's donation went towards craft services for our crew so we can keep them well fed, such as these Indian rice snacks here that I took a chance on, and we're getting tally in.
Mixed reviews. I'm not eating one right now.
Polarizing. Half the crew like them, half them don't.
This is a pretty equal representation right now of who likes them and who doesn't.
Tastes like cumin.
Oh.
I broke.
And you're acting in this movie. Maybe we should reconsider who's supposed to be on camera.
Well, if you want to be on camera.
I was already on camera.
Oh, yeah. So, hi. It is now the end of day 3.
I did it the international way. Why'd you do it the American way? That's so Raven.
I don't like looking at my hands. Yesterday we did a lot of shootings of close-up of me holding things. And it was probably the most...
I didn't hear the end of it.
I think it was probably the most stressful moment of my entire life. Yes, we're in front of a fireplace sipping... I'm literally sipping hot cocoa.
I have a tea. I'm becoming addicted. I think this might be my 4th or 5th today. I don't know. I mean, it's the glory of shooting in Scotland.
So, yesterday, we had a good day. It was pretty crazy. We got everything. You had your jogging.
I had a cameo. I was jogging.
Cameo.
I did a jogging.
We captured some good bricklaying.
Yeah, that was actually really amazing. There was a man laying bricks up the road, and we just filmed him for a little bit. Shout out bricklaying, man.
Yeah,
he was great.
We'll throw you some cash later. Now it's on tape. Shit. But, and you know, I mean, there was no real hiccups yesterday or anything, apart from maybe my parents trying to direct, which was interesting. But I told them off, so that felt good. Felt like being a teenager again. Mom, Dad, shush.
It's true.
So, I don't know if you can tell, but we're a bit off the mark today because we had a bit of a rough day.
We did, and kind of amorphously rough. There's nothing real to complain about. I think if we were just sort of like, well, here's what went on, it would just be a lot of whinging, and I think no one would have sympathy for us whatsoever.
Yeah,
very unlikable main characters in this video.
We actually just talked it out, and I think we're fine. I mean, and we've
Are we? Bad for sound.
I think we're fine, and we're working out.
We're fine, of course we're fine.
How this well-oiled machine could be more well-oiled. Olive oil.
You had it on your face yesterday.
Yes. I had makeup remover. I think it was just olive oil.
When you weren't looking, I went and filled that plastic packet with olive oil and I vacuum sealed it.
I smelled like oil for ages. It was very unpleasant. I was like, man, all I can smell is olives. What kind of... I thought they were olives on here for a second. So as you can see, we're all over the place today.
We are. It was just a disorienting day. Nothing went disastrously wrong. We just weren't on the same page at several points, and we actually had a little quarrel about story today while we were shooting a scene. Not really a quarrel. No one threw anything, but I think it was still, it was still a little bit like, I think for the crew, it may have been a little bit like watching your parents fight in front of you. So that was weird.
But you know what? It's a new day.
Well, tomorrow it is. I'm still a little pissed now.
I'm a little drunk.
You are a little drunk. So we finished the day. Actually, we stuffed Jenny. So the scene that we tiffed over was a dinner scene. And so we did a lot of, I say we like we're one person. That's not true. Sometimes. We communicate that way a lot, I think. I like to think it impresses some people.
These videos are probably very confusing for everybody else because we're just communicating.
I enjoy them.
Well.
Do you? Or is it just me?
Basically, I ate a lot of roast.
Yeah.
Out of a few bits of roast pork, more than I usually would have. And
then we liquored her up.
then we did a scotch scene.
Yeah, did some
Scotch.
Just some whiskey drinking. That's what's in her mug right now. She said hot cocoa. It was a lie. She's just been wasted ever since. Actually, she was in quite a good mood. So, we tiffed, and then we shot the whiskey scene, and then we caught up afterwards. She was in a great mood.
It perked up. I was hamming up the comedy. It's
Well,
great.
and so she had a beer in her dinner scene as well, and I think I moved to that. She left the scene. I just was going to finish that.
We're professionals.
We probably shouldn't admit this on... This is tea.
Chocolate. All right, we'll catch you next time.